Ryan Garcia unleashes the fury on Amir Khan. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing if you want to become part of the gang. Notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, and the Patreon family. We working. Sign up for ESPN Plus below using my link. It does help the channel when you guys click on that, and I appreciate everybody for the love. ESPN Plus, click on that link, and again, it helps the channel. You can get ESPN Plus as a standalone app, and it might help you get through this quarantine and this time alone, lockdown. If you need some content, you can get it as a standalone app or bundle ESPN Plus with Hulu and Disney Plus. All three of those services for $12.99 a month. And again, this does help the channel. Now, wow, let's talk about it. Amir Khan, I'm going to give you guys the cliff notes. Amir Khan did an interview, and I'll try to put the link to the description and all this. And he did an interview with Fight Hype, and he basically said Ryan Garcia, he makes mistakes. He's not really a world-class fighter, and he says he's just trying to be fast and leaving himself open. And he was just giving his assessment of Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia, obviously, it got back to him, and he didn't like the things that were being said from Khan. So he fired back and had some things to say of his own, including that Khan is delusional and he would F him up. This is what Ryan Garcia says, and I quote, "I don't know how to put this in a nice way. I'm going to try and be as nice as I can to Amir just because he seems like a nice guy. He's literally delusional. He don't know shit. Think about it right now. He had the same type of hand speed as me. What he didn't have is the brain. He wasn't smart. When he fought, he was dumb as shit. He only relied on his speed. I got speed and power. I got two things. And I've got all the other aspects of boxing. He didn't realize his full potential, and he's trying to act like something he's not. First of all, this is what Amir Khan said about him. He says that Ryan Garcia is trying to act or be something he's not. He said, first of all, you don't know who the fuck I am. I might be a pretty boy and whatnot, but if people get disrespectful, I'm going to get disrespectful. The difference between me and everybody else, I don't act and have to act like Oscar De La Hoya. They're comparing me. I'm not comparing myself. I don't say I want to be Oscar." So he's saying don't get it twisted, you know, just because he has the pretty boy looks, he said he can get nasty, you know. He says that's the problem with guys like Gervonta Davis, and the problem with these cats. They're like, oh, I want to be like Floyd Mayweather and be like Pretty Boy. First of all, just be yourself, Gervonta Davis. I am Ryan Garcia. We are the new generation. Stop trying to hold on to the past. Somebody has to pass them up. Remember that. Somebody has to pass Floyd. Somebody has to pass Manny Pacquiao. But like I said, I pay my respects to everybody. They did a great job. This is the new generation and the changing of the guards. I'm really coming into my own. I came into my body, and I'm looking ferocious. I wouldn't be talking this shit that I am talking if I wasn't as good as I know I am. Amir Khan, you don't know me, so don't try to act like you know me. Don't talk like you're my friend and like you're my homeboy and you know my skills and everything about me. You know the type of person. He talked about me like he knew the person I am. So he really wasn't feeling what Amir Khan had to say. He said Amir Khan was like, oh, Ryan is acting like something he's not. Who are you? You don't know who I am. In the ring, it shows who you truly are. So Amir, come spar me. We can do it low key. Get back on the interview and you better tell them what's up. I will fuck Amir Khan up. I will fuck up Amir Khan. Damn. He said, I don't give a fuck. You could come in at 160 pounds and he will not fuck with me. He will not fuck with me. I don't give a F. I will hurt Amir Khan. Amir Khan was a pussy when he fought Terrence Crawford. Straight up, you quit. What is that? Every time he has a fight, he quits. Bradis Prescott, he got effed up. Like I said, Khan got so high on his abilities, and I did too. I got humbled at a young age. He said that's the difference. I got humbled at 18 or 19. I had 2 hard fights, and he's obviously talking about Jason Velez and the fight after that. You know, it might have been Carlos Morales or something. He said, I had a lot of distractions outside the ring, and I thought I was so good that I could just go in there, and I just didn't give a fuck and just obliterate these dudes. But he said, God was like, nah, fam. So that's what he had to say about Amir Khan. I think one part that was pretty telling, what he said, that I almost didn't like coming from him, is you never let him see you sweat. And he says that basically he got too big for his britches and he got humbled. So he's admitting those 2 fights. I know it was the Jason Velez. It was whatever happened right around that time, you know, before DAZN and all that. And he said he had 2 hard fights back to back. This is before he was with Chepo and Eddie Reynoso as well. And he's admitting that he got ahead of himself. You know, I didn't really like that admission, to be perfectly honest. You know, I mean, I can appreciate someone's honesty, but just the way he phrased it, he basically said I was feeling myself and I got humbled at a young age. Because you got to look at it, Ryan Garcia still hasn't fought a champion, and he's already admitted that at age 18, 19, that he had to get humbled and thinking he was just going to obliterate guys and stuff. And that's kind of what Amir Khan is criticizing him for, you know, saying he's just relying on the power and, you know, trying to look. And this is actually what some of the what's it called, analysis that I've given Ryan Garcia. You know, sometimes he's actually improving, or at least with the competition that he's had since he's been with Eddie Reynoso. But before, I think he was worried about almost looking, instead of performing like the high efficiency fast car, he was like worried about looking like it. You see what I'm saying? Like he was trying to throw everything hard and stuff, but I could see Eddie Reynoso's work with him, and he's kind of setting his shots up a little bit more and coming to his own. So that's a good thing, because I really think he was like throwing everything the same tempo, the same speed and things like that. Ultimately, that's not good. You have to vary it. Even Gary Russell Jr. kind of did that to Vasyl Lomachenko, and that's why Lomachenko was ever able to time him. You got to understand and respect the sport of boxing, or like Ryan's saying, it will humble you. And for every positive attribute that one can possess, you know, like speed, there's a way to negate it. Timing negates speed. You know, a jab can slow down speed. Great, well-placed body shots can slow down speed. So there's a way around everything. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Now, I don't know where this will really go, just because Amir Khan is so much bigger naturally. You know, at least the weight class he's campaigning at 147. He's saying spar me. I ain't gonna front. I'd rather see them actually fight, but I don't really see that being necessarily doable. I think Ryan Garcia, he can move up to the 140. I think he's definitely big enough to move up to 140. But I don't see De La Hoya or his career being to the point where anything would happen and pop at 147. And Amir Khan's just at an age, and he's already fought Canelo at 155 and things like that. It's just not likely that Amir Khan can make or go below 147. You know, and that's probably at this age and the amount of wars and the names that he has on his resume, that would probably be hard, in my honest opinion. So, you know, I don't think anything can really manifest. If they spar, I mean, that's a possibility. So, you know, that'd be dope if they could do like a sparring and let people watch. But I really don't see it being a professional fight. But it's interesting, and it's funny because some people have even compared Ryan Garcia to Amir Khan in certain attributes. We obviously don't know how Ryan Garcia's chin is at the elite level, because for that he would have to fight an elite puncher, Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta Tank Davis, or even a guy like Devin Haney. So I can't wait to see what's in store. I do like that the young generation, they seem like they have the vigor in them to want to prove themselves. It's just a matter of aligning it and getting their promotions and their team on the same page to see what happened. But you know, bold words from Ryan Garcia. He said he'll F Amir Khan up. Let me know what you guys think. Some people think Amir Khan's chin is shaky. But again, Amir Khan's fought at bigger weights. And, you know, that would have been a crazy fight at 135 or so. You know, 135, 140, if they were in the same generation. You know, that would be crazy. But you got to give Amir Khan some credit, though, because he still stepped in there with Terrence Crawford, and that in itself is something that we know not everyone just wants to do, especially when you have a name and you have something to lose. I do agree with Ryan Garcia. I think he quit in that particular fight, but he still laced him up, and he's laced him up with the Marco Antonio Barreras and, you know, guys like Marcos Maidana. And Maidana was hurting him bad in that fight, and he was almost out of there, and he hung on some kind of way. So Khan does have heart for the most part. Not sure what's next in his career. Maybe he can close his career finally fighting Kell Brook. We have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think of Ryan Garcia. Is he ahead of himself, or is he right on schedule? You know, if he were to fight Amir Khan, what do you guys think? Drop all that in the comment section and let me know. But a very interesting comment, and I'm kind of wondering why this even came about. Like, why Amir Khan? Because I haven't listened to the whole interview, so I don't really even know how the conversation came up of Ryan Garcia. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you love what I'm doing, smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.